I'm Mark Maier with Enviroguard. In this video, we're going to train on Enviroguard products for your odor sealing and stain blocking services. While eliminating odors with chlorine dioxide and cleaning is sometimes sufficient, there are times when odor sealing and/or stain blocking is necessary or specified. In this training video, we're going to discuss safety recommendations, product performance, tools, best practices, ease of use, cleanup, and product coverage to maximize the results, efficiency, and profit of your odor sealing and stain blocking services. VaporLock sealants are non-hazardous and low VOC for the safety of users. However, you may want to use nitrile or coated gloves, a Tyvek suit to protect your clothes and skin, and a fit-tested half or full-face respirator with an organic vapor cartridge and filter. Let's discuss the tools and materials for your odor sealing and stain blocking services. VaporLock Clear is used when only odor sealing is needed because while it applies white for visibility, it dries clear to preserve the original look of the surface. For example, after a fire damage event, painted surfaces within a home may only be smoke damaged. VaporLock Clear would be chosen to seal the odor but prevent the cost of repainting. VaporLock White is used when both odor and stain sealing are necessary. Using the previous example, the attic within the same home may be smoke damaged, but there may also be charring, alligatoring, and soot buildup. VaporLock White would be chosen to seal the odor and cover the char, soot, and burnt wood. Both VaporLock Clear and White are elastic microemulsions, which allows them to expand, contract, and conform to surfaces as they change. They're low VOC products, making them safe to work with and around, and they're water-based, making cleanup fast and easy with soap and water. While the VaporLock products can be applied with simple hand tools like brushes and rollers, for efficiency and in mid-sized to larger areas, an airless paint sprayer that is rated for the number of hours that you expect to use it per year is recommended. Now let's discuss best practices. A job site safety evaluation and inspection should be completed within the areas that this production protocol is being executed. Any necessary remediation or emergency services such as water damage or fire damage restoration should be completed prior to this protocol. Surfaces should be at less than 20% moisture content prior to use. If the surfaces are above 20% moisture content, a dehumidifier should accompany the application of VaporLock to assist curing. Test a small area prior to starting the job to ensure curing. Now let's discuss equipment setup, product preparation, and sealing procedures. Prior to sealing with a VaporLock product, all necessary cleaning and odor elimination procedures should take place. Set the airless sprayer up outside of the space to be sealed if possible. Plug your airless sprayer into a 110 volt outlet. If an extension wand is desired, attach it to your spray handle and tighten. The minimum tip size for VaporLock Clear and White is 13. To reduce the need for tip clearing, a 15 tip may be desirable. The first number on the tip indicates the width of your spray pattern. The spray pattern width is simply that number multiplied by 2. For example, if you have a 5/15 tip, expect to cover a 10-inch pattern for every pass. Select your tips for best efficiency based upon both the coverage needed and product being used. Insert your tip into its handle and tighten all joints, then run the sprayer hose with handle into the area being coated. Use a paddle mixer and drill to blend VaporLock until uniform in appearance. Place the sprayer's draw tube into the VaporLock bucket. Set the sprayer to prime and turn the recirculating switch off, turn the pump on, and purge any water in the line into a separate bucket. Once purged, place the recirculating line into the bucket of VaporLock, turn the recirculating switch on, and allow to cycle for 10 to 15 seconds. Turn the dial on your sprayer from prime to the lowest pressure setting and test the sprayer pattern. If the sprayer pattern is inconsistent or split, then your pressure is too low and needs to increase. If your spray pattern results in fogging, then your pressure is too high and needs to be reduced. Test the sample area for desired coverage and measure with your wet milled gauge to establish consistency. Both VaporLock Clear and VaporLock White are applied in the same way. The only difference may be the wet mill specification that you set if the final look of the product on the surface is important, such as in the case of stain blocking. To ensure consistent application on vertical surfaces, we use a technique called half hatching. This is especially important on irregular surfaces such as wood and masonry. Start by applying horizontally, overlapping 50% with each pass. Finish the surface by applying vertically, following the same 50% overlap technique. To assure even coverage and wet film thickness, always apply directly perpendicular to the surface. Additionally, apply straight onto the surface, avoiding tailing off, and make sure that your sprayer tip is a minimum of 10 to 12 inches from the surface to prevent sag, dripping, or waste. When spraying joist bays, overlap between the bottom of the joist and the sheathing above it, making sure to cover a minimum of 50% of the entire bay per pass. While VaporLock White is the common choice for sealing odors and covering charred and discolored surfaces, VaporLock Clear is normally chosen when odor sealing alone is needed, such as on painted walls or where pigmented product is intolerable. Whereas the application of VaporLock Clear mimics VaporLock White on structural surfaces, when applying over painted surfaces, an airless paint sprayer can be used followed by back rolling to achieve a smooth finish. Remove the draw tube and recirculating tube from the pail and spray the remaining product in the line back into its original container. Turn power off to the unit, then fill a 5-gallon bucket with tap water. Place the draw tube and recirculating tube into the 5-gallon bucket of water. Turn the sprayer's dial to clean and turn the recirculating switch on. Allow the water to circulate through the system for 20 to 30 seconds. Empty and rinse the 5-gallon bucket of now dirty water and fill it up again with fresh water. Place the draw tube and recirculating tube into the 5-gallon bucket of water. Turn the sprayer's dial to the low pressure setting and turn the recirculating switch off. Spray the clean water through the line and tip until the water runs clear. For best practices, spray into a black contractor bag to see the color change. To prevent corrosion, protect your sprayer with pump fluid before storing. While the structure is available to us, insulation can be installed in combination with the protective coatings to air seal, control moisture, insulate, improve structural rigidity and strength, and improve comfort. All Enviroguard products described in this video can be found at EnviroguardDirect.com or call us at 828-548-3900 for more information.